Hi everyone, and welcome to this LAT60explore tutorial on how to use our well site dispositions layer to identify planned drilling activity in the province of Alberta. Before a company can drill for oil or gas on crown lands, they must take out what is called a well site disposition. This gives them the right to build a well site prior to beginning the drilling process. Companies normally get approval to build their well site 2 to 6 months prior to beginning the drilling on that site. By looking at this data, you can predict who is going to have a busy drilling season and target that company for business opportunities. There are a few ways you can do this using LAT60explore. Starting off, we're going to go to the left-hand sidebar and scroll down to the land use grouping. Under this, we're going to select the Authorized Dispositions category. Well sites dispositions will be listed at the bottom. Selecting this, you'll notice that it says zoom in next to this layer. Zooming on the map will provide a view of unfiltered well sites across various application statuses and dates. For example, clicking on this one will provide you with the following information. I'm now going to close this off and deselect this layer for clarity purposes. There are a few ways that you can use LAT60explore's filter tool to identify potential customers for your company's products or services. The first example I'm going to use is filtering by date. Selecting well site dispositions as my layer, I am now going to select my property as date. As I previously mentioned, well sites are given approval 2 to 6 months prior before any drilling activity occurs. Therefore, I am going to filter from October 1st to March 1st of this year. I'm now going to select View Filter on Map. As you can see, within the Drayton Valley area, there are a few dispositions fitting within our date parameters that we have set. I'm going to zoom in onto this specific one. And you can see that the date for this one is January 18th. I'm now going to zoom out slightly again, and I'm going to reset the filter. The other option you have with the LAT60explore filter tool is filtering by company name. This would be useful if you have previous clientele that you are looking to further expand your business opportunities with. As an example, I'm going to filter for ARC Resources Ltd. I'm now going to click View Filter on Map. As you can see, ARC Resources Ltd has various well site dispositions across the Drayton Valley region. I'm going to select this one as an example. However, you may notice that the date provided on this example is from 1955. That appears to be a bit past our opportunity window, so as such, we're going to reset the filter and launch a double property filter. To do this, we're going to select our first property as date, and once again, I'm going to filter from October 1st to March 1st of this year. I'm now going to click the right-hand plus button, and I'm going to add another property of company name. In this case, it's going to be ARC Resources. Selecting this, I can now view the filter on map. As you can see, within the Drayton Valley region, ARC Resources has this disposition listed from December 10th of 2018. This is within the 2 to 6 months window where your company could reach out to them before they begin the drilling process to proactively offer them your services. I'm now going to close this off and reset the filter. Another useful feature of LAT60explore's filter tool is the ability to filter for well site dispositions that are still in the application stage. This is useful for your company if you offer any sort of construction services that could be put towards the well site disposition construction. Additionally, this potentially allows you the ability to proactively approach these oil and gas companies long before they have made any commitments to your competitors providing services to their well site. To accomplish this on LAT60explore's filter tool, we're going to select our property as disposition status. We are then going to select application and then land amendment application. Then I'm going to hit the plus button in the top right once again, and I'm going to add the additional property of date. For continuity purposes, I'm once again going to filter from October 1st to March 1st of this year. I'm then going to click View Filter on Map. Within the Drayton Valley area, you can see that there is this well site disposition fitting our search parameters. It fits within the date of our parameters as well as our disposition status of application. The company name for this disposition is Westbrook Energy Ltd, and their contact address is listed below. I'm now going to close this off and reset the filter. This concludes our LAT60explore tutorial on how to use our well site's disposition layer to identify planned drilling activity in the province of Alberta. Thank you for taking the time to review this video.